district, and infrastructure under PM Janman with 249 roads and 183 hostels sanctioned for PVTG habitations. For minorities, rupees 2,800 crores have been released to 4.38 lakh pensioners, and rupees 310 crores proposed in loan support for MSMEs. Work protection is being strengthened through dedicated revenue officials, while rupees 135 crores have been extended as honorarium to 5,000 imams and 5,000 muezzins, along with rupees 80 crores to 8,427 pastors. Housing remains a core priority. Under Housing for All in Andhra Pradesh 2047, Swarnandhra 2047, all eligible families are being provided with Pakka houses. 3 lakh homes were inaugurated on 12th November 2025, and another 5 lakhs will be completed by Ugadi 2026. The program includes rupees 3,220 crores in additional support for SC, ST and BC beneficiaries, and house sites of 3 cents in rural and 2 cents in urban areas for landless. To tackle poverty-related malnutrition, Mission Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0 supplies supplementary nutrition to 3.89 lakh pregnant and lactating women and 20.13 lakh children. Under Dokka Sitama Madhyana Badi Bhojanam, 35.66 lakh students in 43,892 schools received midday meals, including Ragi Java and Jaggery Chikki, through a rupees 2,261 crore budget, including intermediate schools. In addition, 204 urban Anna canteens and 1 rural canteen are functional, with 70 more rural units coming up to ensure affordable, nutritious food for all. The P4 program, that is Public-Private People Partnership, launched on Ugadi 2025, is advancing the goal of zero poverty by uniting government, industry and communities to uplift the bottom 20% of the population. Over 1 lakh Margadarshi have adopted 10.30 lakh Bangaru Kutumbalu, working family by family to eliminate deprivation. Together, these initiatives have strengthened household security and dignity. With this foundation in place, the government now turns its focus to creating jobs, building skills, and ensuring sustainable livelihoods for the youth of Andhra Pradesh. Now, number 2, employment and skilling, Yuvagalam. The energy and aspiration of our youth define Andhra Pradesh's future. My government is committed to creating 20 lakh jobs in 5 years under the Yuvagalam promise. Through Mega DSC 2025, 15,941 teachers' posts are being filled with 92.90% attendance, and 5,757 new police constables were recruited last year. To make students industry ready, a skill passport will track competencies from grade 6 onwards. The Naipunyam platform, featuring an AI resume builder and voice assistant, Ask Vaidya, connects youth to global jobs. Massive investments are reshaping employment. The rupees 10 lakh crore Green Hydrogen Valley project will create 7.5 lakh jobs, while 75 industrial projects worth rupees 4.18 lakh crore will generate 3.18 lakh more. Thematic cities, electronic, toy, solar, drone, space and bulk drug are under development. The Ratan Tata Innovation Hub at Amaravati with spokes across major cities will drive startups and MSMEs. Alongside job creation, my government is focusing on efficient human resource management in an era of declining fertility and population growth. Now third, population management and human resource development. Falling fertility rates worldwide, from Japan to South Korea to Europe, are ensuring accessible, affordable, quality health care. Through Sanjeevani initiative of a tech-enabled public health care transformation project piloted in Chittor district, soon to be rolled out across the state. And for our population to thrive, water security remains the most vital priority. Water security. Water is the lifeline of Andhra Pradesh, and my government treats every drop as precious, securing both fields and taps. We are advancing the interlinking of rivers from Vamshadhara to Godavari, Krishna and Penna to ensure every cultivable acre receives adequate water. The Polavaram project, despite past setbacks, is progressing rapidly with 100% spillway and powerhouse excavation completed and the diaphragm wall nearing completion, targeting commissioning by December 2027. It will irrigate 7.2 lakh new acres, stabilize 23.50 lakh acres, and generate 960 megawatt of power. The Pola Subbaya Veligonda project, with key tunnel works underway, will supply water to drought-prone Prakasham, Nellore and Kadapa districts by June 2027. The Polavaram Nallamala Sagar link is being actively pursued. As a lower riparian state, Andhra Pradesh uses only water that would otherwise reach the sea, ensuring no harm to the neighboring states. Phase 1 of Handri Niva is near completion, widening the main canal to 3024 cusecs to serve Rayalaseema and contributing to 106.54 lakh acres of irrigation potential. In June 2025, 216 TMC of flood water was diverted to reservoirs and tanks across Rayalaseema under the Chief Minister's guidance, achieving 91.23 storage